Hi, and welcome to the Senior Network. I'm your host, Greg Fulton. We are joined today by Brad Wiest, AccuQuest. Good to see you, Brad.
Good to see you again, Greg.
And Tatiana
That's right.
Zanzig.
Yes.
Pruitt Home Health, correct?
That's correct.
And you are the community relations rep, is that correct?
That's right,
Well,
Brandon.
glad to have you. We're excited to
Thank
have you on the
you.
show today. I know Brad and I have met this rodeo many times, but it was nice to have you today. Tell us a little bit about your position and your role there.
So I'm the new community relations representative.
Yeah.
I have only been in the role actually for a couple of weeks. I'm a nurse by trade, and I just wanted to try something different. I have a couple of friends that work with PruittHealth, and I've always heard amazing things about the company, both from them and in the community.
Sure.
So I was excited to join the team.
It's a great company. We've worked with them for many, many years. Tell me a little bit when you say a nursing background. You're in the hospitals?
That's right. Yep. I've worked at Beaufort Memorial. I still help out there a little bit part-time in the ER.
Right.
I've worked there for about a little over 5 years.
Great.
And I've been in the ER for about 2.5 now.
We're excited to have you on the show today.
Thank you for having me. Thank you.
Brad, I haven't seen you in a while. Tell us what's going on in the hearing aid world today.
Yeah, well, I missed you last month.
Yeah.
So what's new in the hearing aid world? Well, there's always new technology coming out, and it's always something that's really exciting. Everybody's on their phones now, playing with their apps and controlling their hearing aids. And
well, I know the last time we were together, you were kind enough to kind of bring out some displays and show us different technology, and that was exciting. I know that our audience enjoyed that a lot. Speaking of that, as far as this time of year, summer, is this busy season, slow season? Do you guys have peaks and valleys?
We do, and there's no real rhyme or reason why it's fast or slow, I feel like.
Right.
So I do feel like it does pick up in the fall. I feel like there's a lot of snowbirds around here that kind of go back to the Northeast and the Midwest, so that I really feel like things pick up again come fall.
Yeah, I know in home care, same thing. The fall's the exact same thing. People come back and they're, the surgeries and they need help and so forth. Tatiana, tell us a little bit about, I know we had talked in the past with other representatives from your company. You guys, there's a rating system out there, and I know you guys are very proud of your 5-star rating. Is that?
We are, yep. So that was a rating given to us by Medicare.
Okay.
They rate all of the, healthcare providers, and we got a 5-star rating on patient outcomes, which is huge. So that, says a lot about our quality of care that we deliver.
Now, is that gauged against other home health companies? Everybody's on that rating scale?
Everybody is on that rating scale, and it is public information.
Okay.
And it's, something that patients and consumers can use to kind of gauge what maybe provider might be the best for them.
Sure.
So it's a very useful tool, and we're certainly proud of it. We're very proud of that 5-star
Well,
rating.
I know being a nurse, tell us a little bit about, I work with home health myself, and I know when you go out and do an intake and bring on onboarding a new patient and so forth, you being a nurse, I know that brings a lot to the table. Tell us a little bit about, do you actually do that, or just the marketing side?
Well, so I only do the marketing side. I am not clinical with PruittHealth at all. But I do think that my experience and my knowledge about healthcare and about health and different diagnoses, I do think that helps.
Right.
And sometimes I can maybe recognize a need that maybe the provider didn't realize, or it kind of helps when I'm sitting down with the families and the patients. And
sure, you say not clinical, but you have that background,
right?
So you have that expertise to be able to talk.
Exactly, and I think it maybe helps put the patients at ease too when they see that our representatives have that knowledge base. So.
Well, tell us a little bit from a marketing side. When you're out, when you're marketing, are you marketing to hospitals, I'm assuming, assisted living facilities? Oh,
yes, absolutely. I go to pretty much all of the area assisted living facilities, even skilled nursing facilities. My territory, I do go to Coastal and Hilton Head Hospital, and then, different doctors, physician offices, and primary care, and different specialists. So.
Well, hold that thought. We need to take a break. Stay with us. This is Senior Network. We'll be right back.